Alright, boys, we've got to talk about WuWa version 2.5 here. I'm a little bit disappointed on some of the actual gameplay mechanics of the game here that have not been changed, and stuff that's gotten added in that hasn't been. I feel like they didn't think about it when they added it in. So, first thing we have here is, let me just say also, I played the story already for this patch. I liked it. I did like the story. I don't have any problem with the story. This is not good. This is gonna be talking about the actual game, you know, like gameplay aspects of the game. Also, I just want to throw it in there. Towers still trash. Whimpering Waste is still trash. There's still nothing you can play combat in the game besides walking around and killing echoes in the world. So yeah. Anyways, first thing I want to talk about is this new tacit field system that they added that is pretty much dedicated to Phrolova right now. Maybe in the future it's going to have new echoes inside of it for other characters, but right now it's completely dedicated to Phrolova for this new 3-piece set, which is the only thing she can use. Now, I don't really care about all that. You know, they've been releasing dedicated sets for characters for like since the start of Rinascita. But my biggest problem with this is, so you fight these enemies. Let's just go fight them real quick. You know, just kill all these enemies here, you know, just go like that, you know, just a little bit of damage here, just kill these guys. I should probably go to my other team realistically, but you know, we'll do this team, why not? Our Phrolova build, as you've seen, is not finished, but you know. Another thing I want to add to, music in the new region, superb. Superb music in the new region. So, back to talking about Phrolova here. So, you farm this area and you get, there's 36 enemies. As you can see, I don't have 36 echoes. This might be like, maybe 10. It might not even be 10 actually. How much we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 8 echoes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's either 8 or 9. There's 2 stacked up right here. I can't tell if it's 3. That's either 8 or 9. I can't tell if that's 2 or 3 right there. But, so, 36 of these guys, right? And this resets in 24 hours from now. Why? Why? Why do I have to wait a day to farm more echoes for her? Now, not only is this gated here, you can't join on someone in co-op and farm this, as far as I know. Then, on top of that, Phrolova kind of stinky. Phrolova kind of stinky. Okay? Phrolova come out, her signature weapon 40% better than the standard weapon? Come on now. Where are the weapons at in WuWa? And that's the BP weapon. You're talking about a 4-star weapon, not even on the BP. That junk is straight butts. Now I know everyone's just gonna say, you know, the weapon rate up 100%. Okay, they don't give you 100% rate up pools every patch. I'm gonna be real with you. This patch, I'm pretty sure it gives like 80 or 90 pools, 85 pools, something like that. I know it's shortened, but just keeping that, you know, just because the patch is shortened doesn't mean your pools are getting extended. So yeah, Phrolova. Now, I don't think she needs her weapon. I don't think it's absolutely need, but the fact that her gap is that big between her weapon and Cosmic is kind of insane. I don't know. I feel like when they built up the standard system at the start of the game, they only thought about the characters that were in the game, not future correlates of the weapons. I wish they were more generic. Like, I don't know why. I think one of the biggest problems with the standard weapons is they are, if you don't know, the standard weapons that have crit don't have crit on the battle pass, and if they have crit on the battle pass, they don't have crit on the standard. I don't know why they did that though, because it should just be crit on all of these. I think that would be a big problem solver, honestly. If all these are crit rate, I think that would be massive. But yeah, I think this system, pretty bad. They should change it. Either make it maybe like 100 enemies you can farm. I don't know. 100 or infinite, honestly. Like, I doubt anyone's going to sit here all day and just farm this infinitely. Even if you do farm it infinitely, it's not 100% drop rate. And on top of it not being 100% drop rate, it doesn't mean that the echoes you roll are going to be good. Now, other thing I want to talk about. This patch. If you don't know, this patch, we're getting 3 events. 3. Let me load up the calendar. Alright, so we have the calendar here. Yeah, so we have 3 events in this patch, and one of them isn't even an event. I wouldn't even count it as an event. So, we have like 2 events this patch. Like, I know it's shortened, but like, we have 2 events this patch. I think that is insane. Weathering Exploration doesn't count, that's just a login event. This is one of the events. This is a puzzle event. I guess it's like, okay. Dreaming Deep, no one likes Dreaming Deep. This is just a trash remaster of Elusive Realm. I don't know how they haven't added. This is my next gripe. This is my next gripe. How do we not have Elusive Realm in the game? How do we not have Elusive Realm in the game, bro? They literally have the full product for Elusive Realm already made, and they just have to put it in the game. And they remade it, and it's trash. And Somnium Labyrinth wasn't even bad. I wish they re-added Somnium Labyrinth remastered. Why did they not add that instead of this? I don't even know. Bro, no one likes this Dreaming Deep mode. It is buns. Next, we have a login event. We have Deep Sea Survey. And then we have Phantasma Dreamland. It's like a mini game or something. You have the main story. And then you have the banners. There's literally 3 events this patch. And one of them's not even an event. I don't even know, like, what do we got going on here? What do we got going on here? And my biggest thing with there being 3 events is not a single one is a combat event in a combat-focused game. What is going on there? And like I said, I don't hate the story. This might be like a story patch. You know, we got a new area. We got a whole new area, of course. You know, there's places to explore here and there. You know, and go through all these cradles and everything. You know, you have like these 3 places here to explore, I think, pretty much. I don't think you can explore much in this area, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I don't think there's much in this area. It's more in these 2, but that's besides the point. I don't know what they're cooking with this patch. I don't know what they're cooking with this. Besides that, though, the biggest thing I want WuWa to add is a actually good rotating game mode. If you know me, I've hated on TOA. I've told you guys, I knew about TOA since I played this game. A lot of people don't know, I've played this game since the first beta, okay? I've been playing since day 1. I played from the first beta, okay? I didn't play all 3 of the betas for the game. I played 2 of them. I played the first one and I played the 3rd beta. And the end games of the game have not changed since the beta. Now, objectively, they've added Whimpering Waste. We all know Whimpering Waste is trash, okay? Let's get real. Whimpering Waste is pretty garbage. You go in, you're playing it because it gives you pools. You're not playing it because it's fun and it gives you pools. You're playing it because it gives you pools. That's the same for Tower Adversity. There's nowhere to really test your character's strength levels. You might be like, oh, there's holograms. I don't even think we need to get a new hologram this patch. We got like the new Nightmare Hecate, but that's just a boss fight. So, you know, that's just an open world boss fight. Pretty much biggest gripes of this patch is this thing and all of the other underlying stuff that still hasn't been changed. But besides that, you know, a little 10-minute yap from the Gimp here. I'll be seeing ya. Let me know what you think. Goodbye.